In this video, we're going to be doing an outdoor shave with the leaf. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and yes, I know it's been a long time, and today I'm just going to try to do a quick outdoor shave. Again, I know it's been a while. I will explain. Well, there's not really much of an explanation, but we'll talk as I go. This is outdoors. It'll be a miracle if I can pull this off without knocking everything over, and I don't know what the quality of the video and all will be because of the lighting, but we will try our best. Again, as I mentioned before, today we're going to be using our berry blue leaf, which I love. I've been using this a lot during my sabbatical from making videos, and I absolutely love it. And remember, Leaf is a sponsor of this channel. If you'd like 5% off your order at Leaf, use discount code IAMCDB right there and save 5% off while shopping at Leaf. And I want to thank Leaf for standing by me even during my sabbatical, as well as a lot of the other vendors, the razor company, and I can mention many others. And of course, all of you who have sent messages. I have not had time to read a lot of those messages or reply. I've been very busy. Anyway, we'll talk as I go. Let me get into it. We're going to start with our mister and wet the face here, because I don't have any running water here by me, so this might be a little bit tricky, but we'll try to persevere. Oh, by the way, the cream that I'm using here, I'm using a cream today. I've been using this a lot too, is the good old-fashioned Maca root by The Body Shop. Absolutely love this. Oftentimes when I take sabbatical, I'll use this cream. It's inexpensive, it is great, and honestly, if you were to ask me quality-wise, do I miss anything when I use Maca root? The answer is no. Sorry, artisans, it's true. It just works really well. I didn't take much time making this lather, so if it's not a show lather, bear with me. Again, we're outside, and it'll be a miracle if I don't knock anything over. I got a little rinse bucket over there, so we'll see if we can pull this off. And again, don't expect a show lather today. I'm just going to try to get enough lather on my face to get the shave in, and I am not used to shaving in this viewfinder because I've been in the mirror shaving. So we'll see if we can pull this off. Again, this will not be a show lather, but we wanted to make a video and just let everybody know I am fine. Everything is well. My mother is improving, which is fantastic. I've just been very busy, and I will be busy for the foreseeable future, honestly. But I will be back, most likely regularly when the summer breaks. I'm going to try to make some weekend videos here, you know, when time permits, but I have just been really covered up. So that's good enough for now. Let me see if I can find a place to put this down, which is really the trick, because I don't have anything sitting close to me to really hold anything. Stand by. Okay, so we just put that on the ground, and there'll probably be ants and everything else in it by the time it's over with, but that is okay. We persevere. The blades in here, by the way, are Gillette Nasset, which are, of course, my favorite blades. And again, I want to thank everybody for all the messages. I've gotten tremendous amount of messages, I know, and honestly, I've taken a sabbatical for the most part from social media as well, and that has been very nice not to see all the political stuff, and just so for the most part I'm just not on social media, and I've just been spending my time sort of in the real world, so to speak, doing a lot of work, very busy at my job and very busy when I'm not at my job working as well. And also additionally, you know, things have, of course this is no secret to you all out there, the price on everything has gone sky high. So it was a great time to sort of take a little sabbatical and sort of try to handle the family health issues as well. But quite frankly, I don't have as much to spend right now on shaving wares, and probably you guys don't either, so I'm preaching to the choir here. And so it was a great time to take a little break. And I used to take these breaks in the summer. Now, the last few years during COVID, or the COVID period, I did not take sabbaticals the way I had in the past, but we had a lot of outside work to do this year, and so I've been really busy with that and helping my folks and just staying busy all around. And I don't know what type of job I'm doing here because it's really hard to see in this viewfinder, but I can tell you right now, the leaf is doing its job, and I'm so thankful for people like the leaf. The Leaf has continued its sponsorship even while I've been on sabbatical, and you just can't ask for more than that. That's really awesome of them. Let me reach down and get my bowl here. Probably will do a 2-pass here just to keep it short. No ants in the lather just yet, which is good. And again, I apologize for the lack of pretty lather. By the way, this is just an old cheap Simfix brush. It's like Simpson/Volfix or whatever that is, synthetic. And I've been using it a lot, and I've been using this Maca a lot. And I've taken a lot of criticism over the years for talking about when I go on sabbatical, especially, I use Maca a lot, and then I'm impressed with how good it is. And I have said before, on a quality basis, except for if you need skin conditioning. That would be the one outlier. But in terms of the lather this can make, the slickness, I don't miss anything. And you know me, I have used everything. And I will stand by my comments that I've taken a lot of criticism from over the years. This stuff is just good stuff. I love using it. If they made this in other scents, like you had the terrific scents that the Artisan made, and they made this cream in all the other scents, it would be perfect. I've used this, I don't know how many tubs I've been through of this over the years. At least a few, probably 4 or 5, I don't recall. But trust me, it is good stuff. It is easy to lather. It lathers very quickly. It's not finicky like some of the Artisan stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not bagging on Artisans. I'm just telling you the truth as I see it. When I go on sabbatical and I use stuff like this over and over, I just find that it's just phenomenal. And that never changes, it seems, I've done this for years. Take a little break, you use other things, and then you're like, why am I spending all this money? Now, I'm not telling you not to spend your money, because you should spend your money however you see fit. But I'm saying if you're one of those folks that's on a tight budget, and, this is a very good product, in my opinion. And so I really enjoy it. Now, that said, I'm always going to, use the artisanal stuff as well. But sometimes, after a while, it gets a little bit annoying also when they keep coming out with, and every formula is the greatest and all that kind of stuff. And then we saw the price increases start, and I do understand prices have to go up because everything's going up. But we saw some that were just, more than I was comfortable with. So it's nice just to take a little break, and spend your money on things you need versus luxury items. And let's face it, these items are sort of luxury items. Once you have a handful of soaps, you've got enough to last, a good year. So that said, if you're in a position where you can, you have a lot of discretionary income, it is a wonderful thing to pursue, to try all the different scents and stuff. But when you're not, don't feel compelled to go in the poorhouse trying to buy shaving gear. I've slimmed down a lot of my gear because usually when I'm not using it at all, I'm like, it's overwhelming to have so much of it that you never use. So I try to slim that down a little bit. And you even have to get rid of stuff that you really love. That's the good thing about the artisanal stuff is there's so much great stuff that, there's a lot to love. And I hope I'm not getting a lot of condensation on the camera here because it's a little cooler outside here today and misty this morning. But anyway, the point today is I'm okay. I think there was speculation in Shave Talk, the Facebook group, everybody speculating on what's going on with me. Nothing is really going on other than I've been very, very busy taking a sabbatical. The health front is looking good, like I said, for my mother. And I am very grateful for that. And I'm also very grateful to the artisans and the viewers and all of you who have been so supportive, not only on this sabbatical, but in years past, because I've been doing this for a long time, and I will continue to do it. No, I haven't quit, but I have always tried, other than the last couple of years, to take a sabbatical and, give yourself a chance to breathe. Now, we're shaving on the residual slickness here with Maca. I'm telling you, the Maca is good stuff. The scent is just pleasant. It's almost floral. But on a quality basis, it always hits the spot for me. And I don't know what type of job I'm actually doing with this shave because I can't really see because I'm setting back a little ways. Now that side's dried out, but I've enjoyed actually doing this shave outside, and it's in the morning, so the mosquitoes aren't eating me up, or at least I hope they're not. Sometimes, you know, you don't know. I'm gonna lather up and just do a cross pass on the cheeks here real quick. And the thing with this Maca root is you don't really have to have a show lather for it to be effective, and quite frankly, you don't really have to have a show lather for lathers to be effective a lot of times. As long as you get hydration in your lather, it's usually pretty good. And a lot of the stuff that we do in our videos is overkill in terms of lathering, you know. So keep that in mind. I've said that all the time. I like to make a nice lather when I have time. But when I'm on sabbatical, like now, am I making that real super sheeny hydrated lather for myself every single day? No. There's no reason to. I just make a quick lather with this, and I'm off to the races and have an exceptional shave. And so it's probably good enough. Oh man, it's nice to be out here this morning. I've been outside a lot, and so just working and doing chores and cleaning stuff up, and I've been super busy. So again, I apologize to anybody who's written notes of concern. I did post a message that I was going to be gone for a brief period, and for me, brief, because I'm doing this all the time, is a few months. You know, I guess I didn't explain that, so I apologize for that. But have no fear, I'm still here, and I will still be making videos. But I plan to probably be back, you know, doing them more regularly in the you know, once summer ends. But I'm going to try to do some weekend videos, you know, here. I don't know if I'll do them 7 days a week, you know, coming up when I'm back sort of like I normally would be. But I will be doing regular videos again at some point. I don't have any water really here to clean up, so I'm just going to wipe off with our little Timeless. I believe this is Timeless. Yeah, this is a Timeless cloth, and I've had these for years. And they are very good quality cloths. Let's spray a little water here and just wipe that off. I tell you what, this has been a pretty nice shave. I didn't bring any, I didn't bring my witch hazel and splash and all that stuff out here because I didn't want to schlep it out here. But I'm telling you, this was very pleasant, and it's good to catch up with everybody. And I apologize for not getting to all the comments. I won't for a while, again, because after this, I'm going to be just working, you know, just getting after it, doing all sorts of chores around the house, trying to, oh, man, I've been so busy, it's nuts. My head's been spinning. I'm busy from the time I get up to go to bed. I haven't even had a lot of time to catch up with friends, and I do miss all of you guys, and gals, of course. And I want to thank you all for just sticking with me. I will be back doing more regular videos, but for now, you know, there'll be, you know, maybe I'm going to try to do one or so on the weekend, and as time permits. But anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me. And today, again, we used Maca root, and I stand by my comments from previous years, which I've taken a lot of criticism from. This is just great stuff on a performance basis, as long as you're not needing uber skincare. Like for the people who want all that post-shave stuff, this may not be the best, but I'm telling you, overall, it is a heavy hitter. It lathers well, it's plenty slick, and yes, I said it years ago, this is just about as good as anything else, and I'm going to say it again, it's just about as good as anything else. I've always prided myself in telling the truth. You know, like, if I believe something, I'll tell you, and this hits the mark in every way for me. It's absolute perfection. Of course, we used a leaf, and it's in my rinsing bowl right now, which is full of lather, so it's looking bad. I'm going to have to rinse it off because I got soap suds all over it. But anyway, it fell in there. I did not intend for that to happen. And I want to thank Leaf for sticking with me. And go check out Leaf if you haven't, folks. Great company, great people, and they do sponsor this channel. And don't forget, you can use IAMCDB, discount code for 5% off. Thank you all. I am okay. I will remain around. I will be back making more regular videos, but right now it's July. Probably won't be till summer starts ending, but I'm going to try to at least get some stuff done on the weekends in terms of making a video here and there and just chat, talk, and have a good time. Thank you all for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, and I forgot how I signed these off, but I'm just going to tell you, God bless. You guys have a great day.